that's it for the project. I'm just gonna call it a loss, and no one will ever see this video.
It's totally different when you get to hear it. Yeah, that's great. That's a really cool experience.
You're gonna offend some of your people.
I might. I don't think all audiophiles would accept it. But at the same time, that is what so many people are after, and they don't know that's what they're looking for. But they describe this kind of sound all the time.
You can't buy a 12-channel Dolby Atmos system anywhere near $2,000. So I made one that costs less than $2,000. I recently attended an audio show in SoCal, and I heard one of the best speaker systems I've ever heard in my life, but it wasn't at the show. I went to Jonathan Morrison's YouTube studio to hear his 12-channel Genelec Atmos system, and as soon as I left in the Uber ride back to my hotel, I ordered 12 speakers. This is something that I feel like a lot of audiophiles would never consider, but is really something they actually are chasing. This is my dive into Dolby Atmos for music. Now, hold on. Unfortunately, it's not that simple. I bought all these speakers and had no idea how to actually decode the Atmos signal. Sure, you can buy an Atmos decoder, but if you want 12 channels, that's going to cost like $2,500 on the super cheap end for just the decoder. I had to find a way to make this work on a budget. And then I realized the answer was aggregation. It ends up you can take a bunch of DACs and put them together in software and it'll believe it's all just one big DAC with a bunch of channels. Well, at least that's the idea. Going under the assumption that this would just work, I bought the DACs. So let's go over the parts list. We have 12 Dayton B452 Air speakers, a Dayton 12-channel amplifier, 5 mini DSP 2x4s, about 100 feet of wire, some cheap speaker stands, and a Dayton UMM6 measurement microphone. The next big challenge is, how am I going to get these speakers on the ceiling? I rent out this office, and I'm not going to be permanently drilling anything into my roof. This is a headphone driver, and I need to test and see if that is magnetic. Oh, nice and balanced. Oh, come on. Oh, that's there forever now. This is how I'm gonna hang the speakers from the ceiling. Oh, these are actually kind of tough little speakers. Oh. The magnet is up there. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna do this, but I'm thinking a lot of duct tape and zip ties. It's just gonna be dangling over our heads. Oh yeah. OSHA approved right there. And my first attempt at the software was met by failure. Configure, power on, the third device front out should be that. You should hear every speaker make some kind of sound. None of them. That's a pain. Atmos is still pretty fresh, so there's not really a lot of help online, and DIY setups like this make that even more difficult. Well, I'm 40 days in, roughly, on this video. It's not working. It's starting to feel like a giant waste of money. I'm over $1,000 deep on it right now, and it's just not working. So, I'm gonna get some sleep and come back to this tomorrow. So, a couple days have passed. I have not found a solution yet. The big thing that's been expensive is the man hours. We've been working on this for well over a month. I have one more thing I'm going to try. Jonathan sent over a PDF from Apogee. It's how they got it to work with their system. It uses a piece of software called Loopback. If that doesn't work, then that's it for the project. I'm just going to call it a loss, and no one will ever see this video. So I am messing with the Loopback software here. It's been pretty easy. I was able to just go in, stick in my DACs. It routed all the channels, and now, and you can see it, 7.1.4 Atmos surround. If it works, these back channels will make some noise. So that's it. I have been so frustrated about this project. I felt so down about it, and I just downloaded the software and it worked. From here, all I have to do is calibrate the speakers. I'll be using the free software Room to do that, Room EQ Wizard, and then it'll be time to listen. So, was it all worth it?
Oh, I want to listen to the rest of that. I have to listen to the rest of that. At first, it was super disorienting. Because, like, my brain wasn't... I'm just so used to hearing, like, right in front of me or right next to me. I'm not used to hearing a track all around me. So it kind of, like, threw me for a loop. But I got that, like, giddy feeling in my chest that I get when I listen to, like, really good music. And, like... But I had that with, like, every track that you were playing. It's very immersive. That's the word I'm looking for. Super immersive. Pleasantly surprised with how well a concert hall is replicated. I wish there was a way that, like, everyone could experience this.
Well, Atmos is becoming more popular. It's built into a lot of recording tools. Logic Pro has it now, and the accessibility is there for anyone who wants to mix Atmos on headphones. Now that means that the quality of mixes vary a lot. Some are pretty terrible, I'm not gonna lie, and some are, well, nothing short of mind-blowing. I feel like what I've gotten from this sound system is something I couldn't get for the same amount of money in a 2-channel system. It creates a sound that you just can't get any other way. It's like a phantom channel in every single direction around you, above you, close to you. And the best part is that this music, it's not a virtual effect that's being applied to a song. The artists are mixing the music to do this. It's being created to sound like this. The instrument separation is just better than you can get in a 2-channel system because everything has its own dedicated space. Not to say I don't love a 2-channel system, because I do, but this really is just more immersive. Being completely surrounded by the music and really hearing the full picture that an artist tried to paint, it's something that I never really got the same way with speakers I got with headphones in the past, because a headphone is on your head, it's already a surrounding sort of sound. And this is kind of the best of both worlds. I get everything I love about headphones with this super immersive, super involved experience, but with the excitement, with the stage, with the spacing of speakers. So was it worth it? Let's circle back around to that question. Absolutely. I mean, even the insane amount of time I put into trying to get all of this working was absolutely worth it. The bright side is now I've put in the legwork and it'll be easy for you guys if you want to recreate this. So with that said, I'm going to have all the detailed instructions, parts list, everything at the forum at the link in the video description. So if you want to build this exact system that I have here, you can do it yourself at home and not have to spend all the man hours that I did on it. I had a lot of fun doing this. Was it a massive amount of time? Sure. But I want to do more things like this in the future. So I feel like this Atmos system is just the beginning. Today, right now, this is my 51st day of working on the video you're watching. I still have about another week left of editing, and this is the biggest project I've ever done on the channel. So if you liked it, please like, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see in the future, because I feel like this is only the beginning. If we can tackle this project, we can tackle bigger ones and better ones in the future. So with that said, let's wrap it up. Guys, if you liked it, please leave a like down below. Comment letting me know what you want to see in the future. If you want to get active in the community, you can at the forums at the link in the video description. And as always, don't forget to stick around, subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Till the next one. Peace.